Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Abney.
And I'm Rob Macco. For more than a year, the West Virginia Drug Intervention Institute has been working to expand prevention, recovery, and outreach services for substance use disorder.
And a big part of that, heading into schools to talk to children. But as the future of in-class teaching remains uncertain at this point, making sure that their message is still heard is a challenge. 13 News reporter Lily Bradley joins us in the studio to explain. Lily.
Rob and Jennifer, an integral part of the West Virginia Drug Intervention Institute's team is named Rex. He's a bit of a character, but his mission could be life-saving. For the last few years, Dr. Susan Bassett has been traveling to classrooms across the Mountain State.
We have the goal of reducing overdose deaths in West Virginia, and one of the ways that we do that is we work to educate children about medication safety.
And that's where her friend Rex comes into play. He's a bit unconventional, and his looks may have changed over the years, but his message has stayed the same.
We don't want to scare kids away from medication because so many children have medication they do take, but we also want them to be safe and not get a hold of medication that's not theirs.
In the past, that message has been spread with school visits, but with the future of in-class education still up in the air, Rex's creators are getting creative to make sure that that message is still heard.
So we went back to the very heart of Rex, which is in innovation, and we decided that we were going to put Rex online. And what happened as a result of that is not only were we reaching school-age children, pre-K to about second grade, we were also reaching their parents and grandparents.
Since the pandemic began, overdose numbers in Kanawha County are up. So the West Virginia Drug Intervention Institute believes their message is more important now than ever before.
We're situated right here in Kanawha County and have a very strong partnership with the city of Charleston, and so we need to be really active during this time. This message about medication safety and recovery has never been more important than in this moment.
Now, the average age of prescription or illicit drug use or misuse is between 9 and 12 years old. And according to the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse, 9 out of 10 unintentional childhood poisonings occur at home. So the work they are doing is obviously very important. And if you'd like to learn more about Rex or the West Virginia Drug Intervention Institute, you can head over to our website, WOWKTV.com. In the studio, Lily Bradley, 13 News, working for you.
Lily, thanks so much.